I have two messages for Amnesty volunteers and activists worldwide, and the first message is thank you. That through the work of individuals around the globe, the policies of the United States regarding military commissions have been recognized to be flawed. And that wouldn't have happened but for individuals who are committed to justice being willing to say this system is unfair. It wouldn't have happened but for the fact that Amnesty International sent observers down to Guantanamo to watch the commission systems in practice so they could be a witness to the unfairness and tell the world these systems are unfair. There's always been the fear that when the first military commission happens, there'll be a lot of publicity, there'll be a lot of individuals down there, there'll be a lot of media representation. When the second one goes, maybe not quite so much. By the time you get to the seventh one, is anyone going to be there? We need to make sure that the answer to that question is yes, that the world will be watching the 7th, the 8th, the 20th, however many military commission tribunals end up actually being held. We need to make sure that there are activists that are there at Guantanamo watching it and witnessing it to the world to bring back the message that this is not a fair system of justice.
If I'm put into a sleeping bag upside down and wrapped up with a piece of tape until I finally go nuts and scream, yes, I know who the 20th hijacker was. It was this guy here. There's no way to tell whether I said that because it's true that I do know who the 20th hijacker was. It's this guy here. Or whether I'm saying that because I'm being wrapped up in a sleeping bag tied with tape. No, there's no way the American government would stand by and let a soldier, one of its soldiers, be tried under a system of justice that was as fundamentally flawed as this. There are many, 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 many innocent people in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. People who have no business being detained anywhere, and that the system that my government's put in place is so fundamentally flawed that you have some bad people there, but you have many people who were in the wrong place, wrong time, or weren't even in the wrong place and wrong time, that were just swooped up and moved to a naval base in Guantanamo Bay.